All right, Anaya Smith. Yes, if you can come forward. Ms. Gonzalez, it says that this is for a compliance hearing. Do you know what this is concerning?
I believe it's just concerning the results of the drug court evaluation and then concerning the staff evaluation that was not able to be completed.
Oh, this is the one, correct?
Yeah.
All right, Ms. Smith, my understanding is that they were trying to do a TAP evaluation and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
discontinued it?
She said that she recommended drug court instead, so.
No.
Oh.
This is what everyone needs to be quiet. This is what the court understands happened. And maybe there's miscommunication, but my understanding is that they were in the middle of a TAP evaluation
Right.
with you. And you no longer wanted to do it, and so
Right.
you disconnected.
Yes, I did.
All right, so file a motion to revoke and you may end up going to prison. All right,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Yes, she's done. Could I see the motion to revoke, please? On Smith, could I see it? Oh. They got it. Yes, okay, thank you. All right, could I see the parties on Ayanna Smith, please? Court is calling 2022 CR 6750 State of Texas versus Ayanna LaShawn Smith. Could I have parties and defense if you'll be on? Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Melissa Christian for the defendant.
And I'm gonna need everybody in the box to be quiet. We're on the record. And are you Ms. Smith?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Smith, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you have a chance to review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, this motion was filed today.
Yes,
Of course, you're entitled to 10 days to prepare.
we waive.
All right. Ms. Smith, do you have any objections to your attorney waiving the 10 days? All right, are you the same Ayanna Smith who was placed on deferred adjudication? All right, you all need to be quiet in the box. That's okay. Are you the same Ayanna LaShawn Smith who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 6750 for the offense of taking a weapon from an officer on August 29, 2022 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 14 AA on or about the 10th day of November 2022 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Ayanna LaShawn Smith, did then and there fail to complete the treatment alternatives to incarceration program through Bexar County CSCD as directed by the court in violation of condition number 14 AA.
All right, how do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation 14 AA, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation 14 AA?
Yes, ma'am. True.
Court will find 14 AA true. Is there an agreement?
No, Judge.
All right, state, what are you requesting?
Judge, we're requesting revocation.
All right,
Judge,
so are both of you requesting revocation?
actually, Judge, our first request is to revoke and reform.
Okay.
And Ms. Smith has 221 days in custody. She is homeless. Honestly, this is probably a probation she was not ever going to be able to successfully complete due to her situation. At this point, we're asking for her to get some kind of a time served judgment, which would probably require the court to reduce it to an assault. In the alternative, we're requesting that the court consider revoking and just giving her 2 years, in which case she has pretty much sufficient time in for her to be paroled. She probably will have to, and I've explained to her, she'd probably have to go to TDC to get a number, but she would probably be eligible for being immediately paroled.
All right, and I see that the indictment, this is a case where she attempted to take an officer's nightstick, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, state, what are you requesting? You say revocation, but what time are you requesting?
We were just requesting 2 years, Your Honor, the minimum.
I'm sorry.
2 years, the minimum.
All right, the court will grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Quick Trip Store number 4007, located at 310 San Pedro Avenue. I'm sorry, do you have a trial court certification, Don?
I do not.
It's, and that's in San Antonio, Texas.
Can she step over here to sign?
Yes. No problem. All right, Ms. Smith, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal.
No.
All right, is she waiving her right to appeal?
Well, we didn't have a bargain,
Yes.
so.
Okay. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, because this isn't a plea bargain agreement, you do have a limited right to appeal. And that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegation in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am, you as well.
Signal.